Howdy folks, DOA Guide from archeryaddicts.com. Welcome to the Den of Death. Today we're going to be looking over the APA Mamba M7. I've had an opportunity to shoot this for about 3 months now. Excellent bow. I have to give a shout out to Nibel and his crew. I apologize for dragging my feet on getting this thing back to you, but I've just been really enjoying shooting it, and it's a tough one to let go of. For those of you that aren't familiar, APA Innovations, Mamba M7. It's a 32¼ inch axle to axle bow. Has a 7-inch brace height. The let off is 75%, and it has an reported IBO rating of up to 344 feet per second. This bow comes with a number of features that you won't find on any other bow, but I certainly wish that others in the industry would take the time to do this. I am a backcountry bow hunter. Every ounce of weight that I can save out of my pack is it grows exponentially when you start adding little bitty things together, and it's very important. So on this bow, a couple of the features that they've thrown in there that have saved me a lot of weight, and I would love to be able to use this fall, are you have a broadhead wrench, you have a knock turning tool, you have a knife sharpener. On top of that, this pin right here is used to take the tension out of your strings. You stand on that handle and pull back a little bit on your string. You insert that into one of these pre-drilled holes in the top, and when you relax it, it takes the tension off so that you can change out your cables and your strings. Unbelievable innovation there. Very, very smart. For those of us that live miles from a road during hunting season, you know what, that comes in handy, and it saves us a lot of weight in our pack. Even if you have one of the portable little bow presses, those things, that weight adds up. Well done, and my hat's off to Nibel for that. Also came with the Twister CD rest. This thing is tied into the yoke. I believe it can be limb driven also. Very nice rest. Full capture to the truest sense of full capture. Once you put that arrow in there, unless you shoot it or pull it off, there is no way for an arrow to fall off. So great job on that rest. What we're going to do, I've got a couple of short video clips I'm going to show you here real quick. One of them is shooting the bow without a stabilizer so that you can see how the bow reacts. And then I shoot the bow with a stabilizer so that you can see both sides of that fence. After we look at those, we'll come back and I'll give you my wrap up on true thoughts and impressions on this bow. So let's get to those videos, and we'll be back in just a second.
Now that's the Z7, that's the shorter version of the 2.
Okay.
There's still a 330, but I haven't rating, but
Yeah.
this one can be a touch on the short side. A little different.
That is really
Short.
yeah.
That short wall.
Well,
Right here.
I'm also
Yeah. But it's got a real short back out. You know, if you relax and then you want to yeah. So
Well, I know it's carrying.
Really?
All right, so as you can see from the videos, bow shoots really well. For this kind of speed, with a 7-inch brace height, you are hard pressed to find anything better. Very impressed with this bow. Fit and finish is great. The way this bow came from the factory, it was set up incredibly well. They did a great job with it. I am not paid to give this review. I am not being paid by APA. I don't get a bow for free for doing this review. I just got to use it for a little bit during this summer. I will tell you that I will be spending my own money to get one of these bows in the future. I'm that impressed with it. Not just all of the added features, but the way this bow shoots and with the speed that it shoots, unbelievable bow. Accuracy, it is one of the most accurate bows that I have shot yet this year. Right, like I say, I've shot and tested probably 30 different models this year. This one falls into my top 3 or 4 bows out of everything. Nigel and his crew, unbelievable customer service, unbelievable company, great people to deal with, making a phenomenal product. You cannot go wrong shooting this bow, buying this bow. For any of you that have not shot an APA, I highly recommend you find a local shop that has one and you go shoot it. Like I said, I will be spending my own money to buy one of these at some point, if not the 2012 model that Nigel and I discussed earlier on the phone. But you cannot go wrong, guys. If you have any questions at all about this bow, please log on to archeryaddicts.com. I'm DOA Guide. Send me a private message, shoot me an email, ask me all of the questions that you want. I'm going to give you straight up honest answers about it. And today is a sad day because I am going to be boxing this up and sending it back to Nigel and his crew. So very unfortunate that I have to send it back, but I do. And it stinks. So, hey, like I said, for those of you that don't know APA, log on to their website, take a look at what they have to offer, call them, talk to them. Great bow, great price, you absolutely can't go wrong. So, that's it from here. If, like I say, if you have any questions, log on to Archery Addicts, look me up, shoot me a PM, and I'll answer your questions for you. Till next time, be safe.